guys, it's Kelly. Kelly Plans It All. Welcome back to my channel. I'm actually going to do something I've never done on YouTube, and that is a plan with me. So I think that's probably one of the most common planner videos on Instagram, or not Instagram, YouTube. Look, it's already like past my bedtime on YouTube. I've never done that, so I'm going to do that today because I decided I finally want to jump into that world. So I'm using this kit, and it's called Autumn Berries. It's from Design Pandemonium, and I'll link their website below. And it's just a really pretty kit. It has a little decor sheet with lots of cute little fall berries, of course, but then some wreaths and pumpkins. I love their little half and quarter boxes that are like dotted with the whole colors of the kit. One thing that's really cool is you get 4 sheets besides the little deco sheet. If you can see this, each one of these, what looks like just decorative border, is actually a washi strip. So it's not like a full, like a 15 millimeter washi. It's more like a 10 millimeter, I would say. I don't measure these. But so you get all the patterns of the kit in washi on the side. So that's a really cool feature if you're a person who likes washi. Got a couple of half box quotes. This is kind of like I would say like a 3/4 box maybe. And then just some different functional pieces you might need to plan. Their ribbon checklists are some of my favorite stickers they make. They're like my favorite part of every kit. You've got some little kind of doodly boxes, 2 birthday boxes, an anniversary box, and then several little functional icons and things down here that you could use in lots of different ways. And then some patterned full boxes and lots of quarter and half boxes for planning. These were date covers. I've already actually stuck those in my planner, so I'll show you those in a second. I did that last week when I was planning. There is some thicker bottom washi if you do need that size. There is a set of that strips. And then some lettered functional stuff, a couple more little event size stickers, and a weekend banner. So there's lots going on in just this 4-page plus deco kit. I'm also going to be using, the planner I'm using doesn't have a lot of space for washi, so I'm not going to use these strips. I'm going to just save them for another project. But I'm going to use this really skinny, this is an old Simply Gilded, like before she even used to have Simply Gilded printed on the inside, gold foil washi that I thought kind of matched the same color, like teal in this kit or turquoise, whatever you want to aqua. I kind of thought it matched really well, and it's about the right size for my planner, so that's what I'm going to use. So just to remind you, this is my one of my B6 Traveler's Notebooks, and I'm using Lights Planner Action inserts. And so we're going to go ahead and pull our insert out and get started. Y'all ready for this? So I think the most effective way to do this is I'm just gonna fast forward through me laying everything down, so you don't have to spend like 2 hours or however long this is gonna take of me talking to myself. So I told you I went ahead and put the date covers on. These little the actual dates are, I got them in swag, maybe at the Austin Go Wild, and they're like leftover numbers that I had already used, the other numbers that came with the kit. And so actually this was like a 13 and I turned it into a 23 with a pen. So I don't remember where they came from because they were just on a leftover sheet and the shop's name isn't there anymore. But again, I just thought the aqua color matched perfectly enough that I could kind of finish out the leftover numbers I had from that. So this is the Lights Planner Action vertical insert in the B6 size. And so let's get started laying this kit down. Okay, so first I'm going to consult my little pre-planned sheet. You probably saw that in another video, and then start kind of picking what I'm going to use here. I usually lay my full boxes down first. So these are vinyl, so they're really easy to kind of pick up and reposition, which is really helpful because I am not the greatest at putting the stickers down straight. So this is a good opportunity for me to do that. And then I'm getting to the end of this insert, and so kind of getting it around that fat spine of all the stickered pages behind it is kind of hard too. This one, like, it gets this like weird air bubble under it, and I just had to like totally reposition it and smooth it out, and I put it on a second time and I still got an air bubble under it. I don't know what I was doing, so, but fixed. So yeah, this is kind of my style. I usually do my full boxes across the bottom. And so then it's time to kind of figure out what I'm going to do next. I have all of these stickers that I've pulled for different icons and things I know I'm going to use. So I'm going to get to those. But first, we're going to put my little washi down. Now, some people are really clever and they're able to use like a washi card or a ruler or something to cut their washi. I have never been able to make that work for me successfully. So I still use scissors. I don't know if that's like basic or what, but I guess I just need practice. I cannot make the little credit card, washi card, ruler thing work. So I still cut mine by hand with scissors. So that's like planner 101 there. Got a little air bubble there too, so I just kind of smooth it out. Back to consulting my sheet. That's why I love a pre-plan. If you missed that video, definitely go check it out. And then it's time to start working on Monday. So I've got my favorite podcast that I've got to indicate there. Then I've got that little happy fall, y'all. I thought fit really cute there on that open space in that full box. I do like to layer stickers on full boxes. So then it's just about like after I've consulted my pre-plan, just trying to find the stickers I want to use to put down. So I have dance on Monday, so I'm going to put my little dancy kitty right there. And then my middle space on each day is pretty much always to-do lists. So just kind of figuring out how I want to do that. So I'm going to do this little ribbon checklist box with 4 to-dos on it after looking at my list. I got to put my wacky holiday stickers on. They come in my Pimp My Planner kit, or it's not Pimp My Planner anymore. It's Sticker Joy Monthly. So that's on there. Little washi strip to fill in the blank space. I'm not a complete no white space planner, but I don't just want like giant chunks of white space either. It's about balance for me. So that's kind of why I'm using that background there and putting this meeting sticker on top. Because again, I don't want to just have this like meeting sticker in the middle of white space and that's the only thing going on Tuesday. So try to fill it in with just little pops of color so that it's not totally white, but I also don't want to cover every inch of white on the paper. It really is, my style is a balance between minimal and no white space. Got to put my travel reminder on there, but again, I don't want it completely bare behind there. I want a little pop of color, so I'm looking for myself a little event sticker that has some background color to pop that on. Yeah, like that. So that's really cute. Moving on to Wednesday. Got a couple of things going on there. So I got myself a little quarter box and then a little sticker for my son's music rehearsal. And then we're going to keep going. Got to get my wacky holiday for the day on there. There we go. And then got a concert to go to. Don't get to do that as often as I get to go to like theater shows. So I made myself a little sticker for the Jonas Brothers. Totally a thing. Going with my college roommate. We went 10 years ago when they were still touring. And so like now that they're touring again, it was like we had to do it. Put a little piece of decor down there again, just to like put a pop of color in that white space. Don't want to necessarily fill up the entire space, but just to tie it in. I'm going to consult my pre-plan sheet again, figure out what I've got here. Realized I didn't pull something that I needed, which is a payday sticker, because it is payday. I get paid once a month, so it's not like every other Friday or something like that. It's like a random, it's the same day of the month, so it could be any day of the week. So I got to go lay that down because I forgot to grab that, since it's not like a bi-weekly situation. Got my little holiday, but it kind of, there's a little edge that stuck up, so I trimmed that. You can do that. You can hang stickers over the edge of your planner and trim them. So I'm actually going to trim something else here in a second for this day. Like you can do more than what the sticker shape is. So I'm going to put down my event stickers for the day, get the icons that I need, because I've got my son's drama class, and put that down. And then we're going to have to look for, oh, I remembered. I was going to put that school sticker there. I got it out for that and then didn't use it when I did Tuesday, so put it back. Need a little shoe for my dance class. All right, so here's where we're going to get crafty on this stuff. So I'm going to put these quote boxes kind of layered on top of some of these full boxes just to kind of combine the colors and stick the quotes in there somewhere. I love layering. And here we're going to get crafty. We're going to take this. So this is, I was out of the boxes that only had 4 to-dos, and I had boxes with only 7 to-dos left. And I didn't need that many. So here's a little trick. You can cut these, and because they're vinyl, they kind of, when you layer them, they're almost seamless. And you can go, and you kind of have to stick back and forth a little bit and get it. But I made a 3-check box out of that, and it looks like it was made that way. I mean, obviously there is a little seam underneath it that you can feel, but it doesn't photograph and it doesn't show. So it's a really cool way to adjust the box for your size. Got another couple little reminders. Grey's Anatomy's coming back. I don't know. Honestly, sometimes I'm like, why do I still watch the show? And I guess it's just because I've been invested in it since I was in college. So it's like, I can't stop watching now. Like, it's just not going to happen. Got a little decor combo up here for an event on Friday. That's going to be really cute when I add some details to it. Put my wacky holidays down for the next little bit of the month. I've only got one left, but that'll be for next week. And then we got to just pretty much fill out the weekend. We got Friday and Saturday left here, so I got to get my to-dos down. I will have a lot more to-dos on Friday, so I need the full 7 for that one. Then for Sunday and Saturday, it's not like a traditional thing. So let me consult my sheet again, make sure I know what we're doing. We've got a little road trip, so to speak, to go see the in-laws. They're about an hour away. So I'm going to put that stuff down, a little car and a little road. And then Saturday night is all about planners. So I've got this cute little foldable sticker that I'm going to assemble here. And it moves and it's super cute. Wait till you see. Yeah. Cuteness. Put that down. And then I always do my son's laundry on Saturday night. Oops, but I forgot the little tail of that planner is in the way. So I'm going to lift it and then kind of replace it so that the tail just kind of overlaps there. And that's cute. And then I've got a little plan sticker to stick there and fill in that little space. So just Sunday. Super easy. Got to check my sheet again though, because there's a good bit of things that I always have to do on Sunday. And then the little tail of my wacky holidays in the way. So I'm going to lift that and then replace it. That's what I love about vinyl stickers. They save your butt over and over again, because even though a lot of them do become permanent after like a week or so, they are initially repositionable. And that's why I make too many mistakes and change my mind. So I love vinyl stickers. Here's another vinyl sticker marquee, because we have a play to see on Sunday. We're going to see In the Heights. So put that down, kind of played with it a little bit to figure out how best I wanted to place that. Okay, so we're done with the basic layout here. It still needs some writing. I'm not going to bore you with those details. I'm going to go fill in all of the writing parts, and then I'll be right back. All right, we're back, and I have completely finished the week, filled in all the writing, didn't make you watch me struggle to write legibly, because it's just not good. And honestly, when you're writing this small on a smaller thing, like if I had like a full-sized weekly, maybe it would look better, but on like my hand's gonna cover the whole pages I'm writing anyway. You're not gonna see anything. I will kind of show you what I'm using. I don't remember where I got this little pen pouch thing. I'll look it up though, and I'll link it below. So if you're into these kind of things, I mean, it was like a couple bucks. But I have a couple different utensils that I use. I have let me see. This is a micro perm. It's like the ultra fine. If you're using vinyl stickers, and I use vinyl stickers primarily because Design Pandemonium is a vinyl sticker company, and a lot of shops that people love are, you need basically permanent markers. So that's what I use if I need to write really small. If I'm writing normal, I use the Pilot Ultra Fine Point permanent. You could also use like a fine point, like when the ultra fine Sharpies. I do have some of those laying around. In fact, that's what I used to use before I found these. I just think these write a little cleaner, and they don't quite bleed as much. The lines don't bleed. I do have an Erin Condren mechanical pencil that I got in a seasonal box. So sometimes I do use pencil, not in these spreads, but in like my my monthly that I just kind of like scribble upcoming dates in. So I use it there. And then my forever pen that I write on the actual planner with is a Pilot G2. It's the bold. So it's the like 1.0 ink. And then for the occasions that I have vinyl stickers or really any stickers that are dark background, I have a Uniball Signo white gel pen that you can buy like 3 at a time on Amazon for really cheap. So those are my like weapons. They're ready to go. So put those over there, and we're going to just kind of talk about the stickers that I used. I'm going to zoom in actually really tight here so that we can look up close. So for Monday of this coming week, there's a new episode of the Hamilcast every week. I make these stickers. In fact, I just fought my silhouette last night to make a whole new sheet of these because I've been out of them for a little bit. And I just love the way they look with the Hamilcast logo and then kind of the Hamilton font. So I designed the sticker. I just put the logo on there. And then I have hip hop every Monday night to put that on there with my little sticker from An Actor Plans. It's my little hip hop Mabel. If you look really close, I'm going to pull it even closer. Her shirt says 5, 6, 7, 8. She's ready to dance, y'all. So you probably noticed during all of that, I have my little stickers here at the top that are like wacky holidays. They're from Design Pandemonium. They're part of their monthly Sticker Joy monthly kit, or you can buy wacky holidays also separate. I'm a subscriber, so I get them with my kit. And some people, it might bother that you covered up part of the day. It doesn't bother me, but if it bothered you, you could put them down here on the washi or in these kind of space that you aren't using, or you could do something else with them if you needed to. In a full-size planner too, you do have more room to decide that, but for a B6, because it is smaller and there's less trim room, that's what I go with. And then I've got my to-dos listed out for Monday. I decided this was a cute little washi strip. These are all Design Pandemonium. They're all from the kit. Up here on Tuesday, I had some different stickers that are not from the kit. So this meeting sticker is from Small Town Grace, as is this little school thing. So on Tuesday night, we're doing, as a counseling department, a dual credit presentation for sophomore and junior parents who might potentially want their child to take dual credit classes next school year. So we have a little info night on that. So I use this kind of school sticker and a little meeting. And then down here from KPL Plans, it's 60 days until we go to Disneyland on Tuesday. So that means we can start doing dining reservations. We're kind of playing this real low key. We're going during Thanksgiving week. So it's going to be really, really, really crowded. So I don't know that we're going to take the time to do any table service just because it eats up the time that we could be going to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Let's be honest what we're doing there. So I don't know that we're going to need it, but it's there. It's a reminder. Wednesday, this little music rehearsal sticker is from An Actor Plans as well. My son is part of a group called Drum Group, which is basically a choir. Drum is an acronym. It's like developing respect and unity through music or something like that. It's basically an elementary school choir. So they practice every Wednesday afternoon, and then Wednesday night I'm going to the Jonas Brothers concert. So I use this cool concert sticker from the sticker party, and then I printed out my own little sticker of like their Happiness Begins tour design, and it fits perfectly. I didn't even plan, like I made this when I didn't even have these stickers out, so it's not like I measured, but it does fit perfectly. So that's what I'm doing Wednesday night. And then the rest of that's An Actor Plans, and like I said before I got started, this is Simply Gilded washi. So coming to Thursday, I had pulled out all of my stickers ahead of time, but I forgot that, I don't know why, that Thursday is payday. So I pulled out my little payday flags from my Libby & Co. binder. I have another little script, kind of like the music rehearsal from An Actor Plans for drama class. My son has drama kids rehearsal every Thursday. I have a jazz class on. Well, it's set for Wednesday, but if I don't make the Wednesday class, because I have a Jonas Brothers concert, I can go to the Thursday class. So I use this little shoe that could be a jazz shoe or a tap shoe, really, from the Dainty Planner for my jazz class there. And then Thursday night, which I guess I'm going to miss because I'm going to go to dance, but I'll have to catch it on Hulu. Grey's Anatomy's coming back, so I had to put this little Grey's Anatomy sticker from the Sticker Okie. And then this little Small Town Grace post sticker, because I do have an assignment to make a post for the launch team in the Kit Girls group on Thursday. So that's my reminder to do that. Friday, I decided these decos went together really cutely. It's the fall festival at my son's school. And so I was like, this looks like fall festival-y. So kind of used that wreath and then this little wagon and then wrote the details in the middle of the wreath. I thought that turned out really cute. And then that's pretty much it. Got a bunch of stuff to kind of take care of that night after we put him in bed, or maybe during work if it's going slow. We'll see. That doesn't always happen. Saturday, we got to go visit the in-laws. It's my mother-in-law's birthday on Sunday. So we're going to drive out to Forney, which is about an hour from here. This is a little Zona papery road. And then you saw me dig out my binder, or a sheet from my binder from, it was an old design Pandemonium. What they have now that's Sticker Joy Monthly, it used to be called Pimp My Planner. And I saved a bunch of icons from old sheets so that I could always have the right color that I wanted to use. So I grabbed this little brown car to put on the road. This little gem is a foldable sticker from Small Town Grace, and it's like a little traveler's notebook. Girl, you fancy. And it's so cute. I'm just like obsessed with playing it. I feel like I would just like rip that off from playing with it. And then I put a little plan sticker here from Libby & Co. because that's what I usually do on Saturday nights. It is Saturday night when I'm filming this right now. And then I like this little kind of football laundry line to remind me about laundry. It's from the Dainty Planner, and it was on a sampler that I have several of. But I think she actually sells a sheet of them too. But I like to use them in the fall because that's like football-y. Plus there's red in this kit, so that's perfect. Then I'm super excited for Sunday. And so we've got another Libby & Co. edition here of this little marquee sign I like to use when we go see theater. But then from an Actor Plans, I layered the little theater frame and then the little poster design to make kind of a playbill sort of thing for In the Heights. Our Dallas like regional theater, that's kind of like they won a regional Tony in 2017 for one of their productions. So it's like the most professional, locally produced level of theater that we have in Dallas. Dallas Theater Center is doing In the Heights. It actually opens today that I'm filming this, but our tickets are for next Sunday. So I'm really excited to see that. Actually, the guy who is the dance captain, and he's also the fight captain, and he's playing Graffiti Pete. I took a dance class from him about a year and a half ago. He did like a Hamilton In the Heights dance choreography class, like a one Saturday 4-hour situation. It was super fun. So I'm excited to see him in the show. So that's it, guys. Thank you for planning with me on this Saturday night, and I hope you liked it. I don't know that I'm going to do these every week because to stand up and hover over a table is like hard on the old lady's back. I'm not that old, but like when you lean over a table and plan instead of sitting on the couch, you feel old. So I won't do this every week, but I will do it sometimes because it was fun, and I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll all get back together next week and do something else cool here on YouTube. So hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss that I've got something new every week, and I'll see you soon. Bye.